Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Karanbi Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And if you're liking these, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up. And love to hear your questions as you have a conundrum or something like that. Love to hear from you. So today I wanted to talk about access easements. So a lot of properties in Honolulu have older subdivisions that did it differently than the way we do it today. Now you have nice subdivisions with sidewalks, and the city and county or state road goes right to the front of the property. And you don't have these little 12-foot easements or 15-foot easements that go into a property where it's been cut up over all the years into smaller and smaller lots. But you have these little driveways, and they're done in a variety of ways. So if you're going to buy a house, you want to know what you're getting into, and if you have the right to drive over it, or park your car on it, or what can you do with it? So I'm going to share a little screen here so you can understand what I'm talking about. And here we go. So here's a normal tax map, and I'm going to concentrate in this area right here. And here's a roadway that comes in off of in this case, Poly Highway, goes into this roadway. And you can see this one's 30 feet. Well, this is probably a city road because it doesn't have any parcel number or anything like that. So government probably owns that. But then you come in here and you go up to the end of the government road, and then you have this curious little lot number 55 here. And if you live here, 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 and in fact, through this additional right-of-way over someone's lot into here. So all of these lots have to go over this particular parcel. So who owns it? So you can look that up. It'll usually say various owners, and it may be one person, or it could be every one of these people that have a vested interest in it. So it could be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/5 interest, or it could be quite muddled. It could be, to make it humorous, a bunch of dead people that could have gone to just been transferred and transferred and transferred, and there's no value in it. And then no one cares, and it just gets lost through time, and pretty soon it gets so muddled you don't know who owns it. And may not ever be possible to claim ownership of it. Not that you would want it, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then you want to do a search. You want to make sure, if you're buying one of these properties, that you have ingress and egress rights. You have the right to drive over it. That'll usually show up on each individual title search. All right. And then you want to see if there's any document that guides the use of it. Like, who's going to pave it? How who's going to pay money for it? Can you park your car on it? Can you park your boat on it? Can you grow a hedge on it? Who's going to have insurance on it? So if you're a homeowner, one of these, you should have, in addition to your homeowner insurance, you should have some insurance on this as well, because say the yard man runs over someone on the way to one of these homes, You want to have, because this would be in part ownership of each respective lot. You want to make sure that your insurance covers two properties instead of just the one property. And this map gives the square footage right here, 2538 square feet, and it's 117.58 feet long on the bottom, 20 feet wide, 20 feet wide, and 77.52 plus 50 on the top. A little bit irregular lot for ingress egress. Sometimes lenders may have a problem with the access. If there are encroachments onto it, a lender may have a say on that. Or if there's no description as to who pays for it, what if there are huge potholes in it? Is one person going to pay for it, or are all five in this case going to pay for it? What if someone doesn't have the money? They don't care. They don't, you get all that kind of stuff that you might have to deal with. Yeah, that's about all of it there. City has an ordinance, little known ordinance, that if a property driveway, roadway serves 5 or more lots, which in this case it does, then they would be responsible for paving it or maintaining a like surface. So if it's concrete, they would maintain it with concrete. If it's asphalt, they would maintain it with asphalt. If it's dirt, they would continue with dirt. So that could be helpful if you've got 5 or more. All right, well, that's it. Again, if you're enjoying these little quippets of information on different aspects of real estate, love to hear from you with any of questions that you have. If you have any property needs, selling, buying, or property management, love to hear from you. Okay, till next week. Thanks so much.